What's good, family? We are in Lenten season 2025, and I have given up silence for Lent. Okay, so if you happen to come across this video, then that means that you are a part of my algorithmic community. Welcome. I am on the last week of Women's HERstory Month, am doing 7 days of venerating saints and prophets. And on day one, we venerated Mrs. Gloria Peterson. Day two, Amy Grant. Day three, Nina Simone. Day four, Audre Lorde. Day five, Anne Lamott. And today, on day six, uh, I venerate actually Dr. Hak Joon Lee. He is one of my former professors at Fuller Theological Seminary, but he did something in a lecture that liberated me from this really confused idea about who I was and who was my community and how I showed up um, with this lecture called The Art of Traditioning. I'm going to post it in the link because it actually was I recorded it as an intro story for a virtual series that I produced called hashtag the Bounce Back RDU. It's the intro story, and I posted it several years ago on TikTok, and it went viral. So I'm going to post that link there, and you'll be able to check it out. But I bless and I venerate Dr. Hak Joon Lee because I want to, and it's not that there aren't so many other women that I could honor on Women's HERstory Month. When I was compiling my list of saints and prophets, Dr. Hak Joon Lee found his way on that list because of how that lecture did so much to help me to embody dignity, to understand the need to embrace my formative narrative, the need for me to tell the truth about what it is that I feel and not allow others to construct for me, well, this is what it needs to be, including putting him on this list. So while others are like, well, it's last week of Women's HERstory Month, it should be all women. Okay, so one of the things that I am liberated from is the idea that I have to sit and think, okay, who is it? Who's going to go in that place? Who's going to go in that place? Dr. Hak Joon Lee is on that list because he has been an amazing saint and prophet in this context so that I can show up in the world and practice fidelity to all of the amazing and the beautiful things that God has gifted me and called me to do. So on day six, I bless and I venerate Dr. Hak Joon Lee. And I pray that you are doing amazing things in the world, and that if you see this video, that you know how the second day of your class, the second lecture, The Art of Traditioning, has been a liberating tool that permits me to go and tell stories that liberate others. Blessings to you, Dr. Hak Joon Lee.